Hello, this is Matt with Binge by Media. I'm doing a quick demo video here to show you guys what the box can do as far as television streaming, television series. The main app we're going to use for this is Kodi, which is this guy right here, and we'll jump right into it. The add-on you're going to use for all of your TV and movies under videos here is Genesis, which basically has everything that you need as far as streaming, again, TVs or movies. Once you're in here, you go to TV shows, and then from here there's a bunch of different ways that you can search and find what you want to watch. So you can go from most popular if you want to see what others are watching. You can go to highly rated, most voted, latest episodes, TV calendar, which I'll show you guys in a few minutes, and then you can actually add whatever you want to your favorites, and then you'll be able to kind of go to your favorite shows much easier instead of having to search for them every time you jump on here. Then you can also do an actual search and type in what you're looking for through either people search or just search for the title of your show. So we'll jump into most popular just to give you guys a quick idea of what's there. True Detective is current and brand new and streaming. Game of Thrones is on here. Orange is the New Black, really popular. And a brand new series that just, I think, became available a week or two ago. Sense8, really popular right now. Walking Dead, obviously, a hugely popular series. Suits, Penny Dreadful, Daredevil, Arrow. I mean, you name it, it's on here. Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad. So we'll take a quick look at something that's, let's say, Game of Thrones. So here you see really nice looking menus too. They did a really good job with this from season 1 all the way to season 5. We'll jump into season 5 here. And I'll show you the start, I guess, of the latest episode just to show you that everything is on here. So we'll click on that, and then what that'll do is give me a list of the streams that are available, and they'll be sorted in the order of highest quality. So you'll see the top ones here are all in HD, and then it starts in the HQ, and if you kind of scroll down, it gets into probably lower quality stuff. So my Binge box is hardwired to the internet, so I know that all the 1080 and 720 full HD streams are going to be able to start right away with no issues. There we go. So this one here is 720p, which is full HD. And you'll see that there's no buffering. It just starts right away because I've got a great internet connection and it's hardwired. So your main thing is just to make sure you have a good internet connection and that you're hardwired, or that you have a really strong Wi-Fi signal. I don't want to see any spoilers, so I'm not going to go any further than that. So we'll back out of here. I want to show you an example of how you would find maybe older shows, or how you would do a general search. So what you could do is once you're in the TV shows section here, you would go to search, and then you literally type in whatever you want to see. So let's pick something old just for fun, and we'll go to Star Trek. So here you see that every different Star Trek show that was, available or that had aired is on here, from Star Trek, The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and Enterprise, as well as some of these other obscure things I haven't heard of. And there's even a second page here of different obscure Star Trek stuff. But if you go to the actual, let's say, Next Generation, here there are all full 7 seasons are available, and you can pick any season and any episode. I'm just doing this completely randomly here, but I'm confident that that whatever I choose is going to stream. So let's see. Okay, so that stream is not available. Sometimes you have to be, you have to try 2 or 3 streams before you get one that works. But I've never had the issue of not having an episode start. So there you go, just a random, really old, next generation Star Trek episode starts right away. Okay, and another really neat feature I want to show you guys is the TV calendar. So if you're the type of person that likes to watch your, like, The Voice, Bachelor, Big Brother, anything that kind of is more enjoyable to watch every single week and keep up to date on, you can do that here. And when you go into TV calendar, you see what's aired last week, aired 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, etc. So if you go to aired last week, essentially it'll give you all of the TV stuff that was aired last week and that is available to stream. So on here you can see America's Got Talent. So last week's episode of that is on here. There's a handful of Big Brother episodes here. BoJack Horseman, there you go. So BoJack Horseman is a brand new show that just became available yesterday on Netflix. And I'm actually shocked to see that it's available the next day, every single episode on here, so that's pretty cool. Catfish is a popular show that's airing right now. That's probably last week's episode. There's some Conans on here. So really interesting that you can keep up to date on all of those types of shows and the weekly shows that you kind of need to keep up to date on. You don't need to... It's not just for your main big series. Pretty much anything you can think of is available on here. Last thing I want to show you guys is the favorites that I talked about. So I have a handful of favorites in here already, but I'll back out and show you how easy it is to add them. So I'm just going to go to most popular. It'll bring up, again, these here, and then if I, let's say, want to save Suits in the most popular, I just scroll over it, I hit the menu button, and I go add to favorites. And just like that, if I back out of here, and I go to favorites, there you go, Suits is there. So you load in all of your favorite shows, all your family's favorite shows on here, and it makes it really easy. 2 or 3 clicks, and you could start watching the episodes of the series that you've saved here in your favorites without having to go through a bunch of menus or without having to do an actual physical search for that show. So that's it. Pretty simple, pretty easy to use, as you can see, and pretty powerful. There's lots of stuff available on here for TV binge watchers. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.